Hello everybody, it's Guiding Halo here, and this is going to be your daily hope. Can you believe we're already getting close to Christmas? So this will be for the 21st. Let's see what's happening. Let's pull an animal card to see what's happening. What messages does Spirit have for us today, please? What messages does Spirit have for us today? Someone might have been having a hard time making some decisions. Butterfly, rebirth. All right, see if we can get this so you can read it. You can reinvent yourself, open to the rewards of change. You have brilliance to share with the world. Love every part of your journey. So we really need to understand that we're here not always just to accept the change, but to be the change maker. So what is it you would like to change in your life? What is it you would like to see be different? Interesting. I'm going to pull one more. So it's a time of massive change and transformation for many. Some could be going through relationship endings. Some could be going through relationship beginnings. The Raven, Shaman. You are the creator and magician. Use your gifts for good. There is a power in your wisdom and words. Connect with the elemental spirit and glide through the void. Claim your place as keeper of the mysteries. So, yeah, I'm going to say this is going to be a massive changing point for quite a few people. Even if it's just a perception change, it's something that you're going to look back on and realize that there was a massive pivot point in your life here. Wisdom of the hidden realms. Let's pull one of those because it seems that a lot is hidden from people right now. Perhaps some of you are coming into new gifts, being asked to step into the shaman energy, being a healer. A support to healers, perhaps. The Chess Queen came up reversed, which means it's a challenger. And the Map Maker of Destiny upright, which means it's an ally. Let's read the Chess Queen. I think you're having issues wondering how it is you're going to manifest something. All right, let's read it as a challenger. When the chess queen arrives to challenge you, it simply means that you're living too much in your head, planning, scheming, and strategizing what your future will look like and how and when it will unfold. Remember the saying, man plans and God laughs. You cannot know the power and beauty that is meant for you until you let go and ask for divine guidance. Ask for the divine to lead you, my friends. The law of cause, sorry about that. The law of cause and effect apply here. Don't dictate what you want, as your wants may not be in your highest good. Ask instead for the miracle set aside for you and you alone. What does Spirit want for you? Perhaps it's time to let go and turn your life over to the care of a higher power. You can never lose when Spirit plays the game of life on your behalf. So, turning your life over to the divine. Walking in absolute faith that they've got you, that whatever comes your way is meant for you. I talk about this a lot in my life, in all of these readings, in everything I've done about walking in faith. The Map Maker of Destiny, which is my absolute favorite card in this deck. Authentic purpose, inspiration, and free will. 24, I believe it comes as both ally and challenger. Yeah, it does. When the Map Maker of Destiny appears, it's a sign that you're being given an opportunity to transform fate into destiny. At birth, each human being is given a unique map with myriad paths that intersect with one another. Your map of destiny shows all the places you're meant to visit, places you were meant to be challenged to evolve into the highest aspects of the self. Remember, that you're a spark of the divine come to earth to experience the self in human form. Oh, sorry, I lost my place. As such, your path is unique. Someone has lost their place on their map. You thought it was going correct, you were doing something, and you lost where you were. How did that happen? How did all that happen? I think in time you'll see that change up of events took you to where you wanted to go sooner than later. As such, your path is unique. It's also somewhat preordained, and fate represents the events in your life that were meant to happen and that you can't change. Fate is transformed into destiny according to how you respond to your circumstances. Destiny offers you the ability to make great opportunities out of fated experiences, so free will and choice are possible at certain points on your map. Now is one of those times. You're faced with a relationship or circumstance brought to you by fate. How you respond will lead you into your perfect destiny. Your ally may assume the form of a soulmate, come to heal your heart and be your companion. Perhaps your challenger makes you face the things within you that must change in order for you to express your highest good. Maybe fate brings you an ally in the form of a wonderful new project, or a challenger in the form of a failed business. No matter which form they take, all are perfect expressions of fate inviting you into your destiny. Pay attention as your map unfolds now, and remember that fate makes the map, but destiny is determined by the manner in which you engage your journey. So how do you want to engage your journey? What do you find to be fulfilling to yourself? How can you make a difference in the earth, on the planet? How can you make a difference in people's spiritual lives? All of that. And the reason I say that in strategizing how to bring this about, if something has ended, it's going into more of a healing thing. You can create what you desire. You are the magician. Use your gifts for good. There is power in your wisdom and words. Connect with the elemental spirits and glide through the void. Claim your place as keeper of the mysteries. That's very High Priestess energy. Card number 5. It's got some massive changes coming, but we've got to get connected. Extreme self-care is called for when you receive this card. Answer truthfully. Are you taking care of yourself? Your first choice may be to care for others before meeting your own needs. Check in with yourself. Are you expecting halt, hunger, anger, loneliness, tiredness? This card is a signal that it's time to take a break from your current focus and get busy taking care of you, because you are worthy of this care. What simple things require your attention so you can function optimally in your world and live your best life a day at a time? Another message that this card holds is about how you live with authenticity. Can you be at ease with yourself, you doing you with pride and self-worth? Remember, you are a soul that manifests through a body, a spiritual being having a human experience, and that means you are here on purpose, even if there are days when you wonder about that. There is an intentionality to your being here now, just the way you are, in this time, in our collective story. You being here is important, for you are a precious being with a purpose, even if it seems elusive some days. Just know that life loves you. With that in mind, your job is to do your part to make your experience a healthy one. How you nourish your body, mind, and soul is directly related to how you experience your life. It's time to put yourself first. Then everything will fall beautifully into place. So, there's something about putting yourself first here and strategizing to make something happen that it's like you don't see it coming, but you do at the same time. I see. We have a lack of trusting one's intuition. That's what we have here. You know something's been going on. You know something doesn't feel quite right. I think you see it coming. Perhaps there's words that need to be said and you're strategizing how to do that. Perhaps you're trying to minimize a fallout to a certain extent. However, you can never really peg a person's reactions to certain things. You know, they're going to do what they're going to do. And you've got to allow them the freedom and peace of mind to do that. Let's ask the keepers of the light what's happening and who's around us. the Holy Spirit. Expect miracles. Remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. Well, there you have that. You are like totally loved, and expect miracles to come. Things might not turn out as upsetting as you think they may. Hope, love, and acceptance. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choose loving thoughts. Choose the thoughts that bring you closer to a feeling of love. And when you choose those thoughts and that love starts to occur, perhaps you'll have some insight on which way to move next. There's some sort of dharma unfolding going on here, I feel. All right, let's use The Universe Has My Back deck since that already came out. Whoa. Cards want to talk. They're just energy, full of energy. The universe is full of energy, wanting to talk about you and your day and your life. In every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love. I think there's some fears here, unfounded fears, that the divine is asking us to lay aside and to get into your right mind, the highest version of yourself. Fear is false evidence appearing real. It's something we think is going to happen, so therefore we prepare for based on what we think may happen. And the divine wants you to move forward with love and allow what happens to happen and understand that it's not about you. Whatever's happening with another person or whatever is totally about them and their feelings. I always trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided. And there's been some absolute lack of clarity on this in people's life. I don't believe that you necessarily feel at times like you're being guided, and I don't know that you even trust the direction of the universe. Because why would they put you at this crossroads to make this massive decision when you yourself don't even necessarily feel capable of making it? I am the loving energy of the universe, which is why you're capable of making it. You came from divine source. You are here now, choosing to be here in this time, space, this reality. So what are you going to do with it? Are you going to trust? Are you going to walk in faith? Are you going to trust the direction the universe is bringing to you, even if it means letting something go in order to have this rebirth, to reinvent yourself into something new? Something better? Maybe you don't necessarily think it will be better. Perhaps it's something that's going to steer you aside and veer you in a certain way, but it's going to always bring you back to what your roots are and who you love yourself to be. My fearless freedom lights up the world. There's something definitely here about having the freedom to do as you choose to do. Attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation are merely calls for help. Remember that when someone gets angry, when someone is in pain, and someone has fear, maybe someone's judging you, maybe they're pointing fingers at you. It's just a form of separation from them and the divine. And it's their call for help in the circumstance because they're struggling too, trying to make conscious decisions for their life as well. That's what I mean. It's not about you. The attack that comes from fear. A happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positive new energy. I am with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. So if you feel like a move is necessary or you feel like a change is necessary, you're absolutely 100% correct. If you're looking to get a job, that will happen. If you're looking to change your residences, that will happen. Whether it's moving, renting, buying a home, whatever it is, signing a lease, it will happen for you. You are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask you to relax and feel safe. Divine's got you here, my friends. Divine has completely got you. I love you. I hope this resonates. I'll talk again soon.